Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this channel we talk about everything to do with the African diaspora, politics, life, love, music and everything in between. So today I wanted to share with you my thoughts about why it seems that a lot of Black, British and African American people seem to support Nnamdi Kanu. And they've supported other, post-colonial leaders that some people have frowned on, like, they've supported people like Robert Mugabe, who was, kind of frowned on quite a bit by many people outside of the Pan-Africanist space as well. So what is the attraction there? And I think from what I can tell, like for African descendants now, have always looked for people who, seemingly have integrity, strong leaders, people that are almost non-compromising in their stance, people that genuinely seem to, love the people and have respect for where they come from and are willing to kind of fight the good fight, so to speak. And often that has been lacking in African leaders. So, when African descendants see African leaders who, continuously taking increasingly high amounts of foreign loans and don't seem to be doing anything with it, when you hear of corruption and when you see the lavish lifestyle of leaders who, lead over people that have very little, and when they see things like the poor infrastructure that some of, inhabitants don't have, stable electricity, running water, but yet government ministers have these beautiful cars and all of this stuff, right, that everybody knows about. African descendants look at that and think, what the hell is really going on? What is going on there? They get really ticked off about it, I'm telling you, honestly. But obviously they can't really do anything. They can't really do anything about it because they're not in a position to, at the moment they can't, I think that could change potentially, if there is some sort of unification and work with the African Union, and, the African descendants genuinely do have a say in what happens there. It could change, right? But for now it is what it is. But then, so when you have somebody that comes up and they do speak out against this nonsense, more than likely, that's when African descendants will get behind that person and support that person, because they say, listen, nobody else is saying this. Nobody else is willing to stand up and do the right thing. People seem to lack integrity left, right and centre. So we're going to get behind this person and hope that this person is able to enact that change. That's why I think increasingly leaders like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will have a growing number of followers of African Americans and, let's say African Caribbean, Black, British people, because they're hoping that this person has integrity in a leader that has been so long sought after and is so lacking. So let me know what you think, and we could talk about the African Union after, or the African disunion, whatever you want to call them. But I think that we do need to engage them a lot more, people from the diaspora, and find out exactly, what they can do to change things, improve things, and also how they can, bring people together, African descendants together, and so that they can have a say also in what's going on there. All right, that's my thoughts on that. Peace.